win rate getting, but neither team bringing the 100% win rate getting. I'm going to throw it to the staff down here, and they're going to go over what you see on screen, or what you will see on screen with these two teams.
Are we there in?
Yeah. You guys can talk about. Sorry, guys.
Right, okay.
Jinpan's heard an ice cream machine earlier, so he went or ice cream truck.
I
went
crepes
outside with
coming.
I went outside with my 2 shillings, big smile on my face.
Are we on field though?
Yeah, I think we're on field now. I just want to talk about these bans briefly. Red team here, I believe that is Iron Armada. Yes, it is. Banned the Balgorn. This was responded to by the Rote Kapelle team by banning a Basilisk and Scimitar, which was then responded to with a Guardian ban from Iron Armada's team. And I can't help but think that that's very interesting, as we know that the Aneros is one of the most picked ships in this tournament when it's not banned, and also one of the ships with the highest win rate. What do you think about the decision to take out a Guardian here over an Aneros? Do you think they were trying to bait them into an Aneros, or do you think that they were worried about some other application of the Guardian?
Maybe they were scared of extremely super tank Logis or something that has a very strong staying power. Has a lot of reps. Guardian does rep more than an Aneros if you fit it that kind of way. So they're probably scared of those type of that type of situation. But it doesn't matter anyway, because Iron Armada have brought the Garista's roleplay setup with the dual rattlesnake, dual worm. So there's going to be a lot of damage on this Iron Armada. So it'd be interesting to see who they'll primary first. Rote have brought the traditional quad navy BC setup that we've seen in the past couple of ATs.
Yeah, obviously though, this is a very interesting version of it, as they are missing out on the typical battleship that's used as the anchor for it, like an Armageddon or a Balgorn, and have instead gone with even more boosts in the Astarte. So this is going to hurt their damage, their control potential somewhat. And as we say that, the match has started. We're seeing painters there on the Kirin. It looks like Rote Kapelle is just going straight for the logistics in an attempt to kill them off before they gain transversal.
Yeah, this Astarte is actually a pretty good pick in my opinion, because it's only 18 points. So they actually ended up being able to save points and apply it to their core. I don't know about these Kirin's pick though. There's one Kirin goes down, so Logi Frigate is down. It's partnered. To be effective needs 2. There's only 1 left, so pretty much the logistics of Iron Armada has crumbled, and just 1 Kirin, which can't get rep from its partner because it's now dead. But
yeah, and obviously this team doesn't have any rep drones, because all of their drones are being used for damage as this Kirin is taken super low, and it looks like it takes 2 to tango as they take out all of the logistics potential with no damage being really dealt to the Rote Kapelle team.
Yeah, I mean, Yumi's comfortably tanking. He has the reps from Aneros coming in. No issues at all. There is a huge flight of Logi rep drones all over him. There's just the damage they can't. These rattlesnakes and the Gilas are having trouble breaking through this Brutix Navy, and Brutix Navies are quite tanky ships.
Yeah, I can't help but think that they should be applying their damage to either the support or the Aneros in an attempt to really hurt the enemy's sustain. Although it does look like I can see some smart bomb effects going off, so this might be really hampering the ability of this Iron Armada team to do anything. Oh, and Hyena finally down. That's going to actually be a huge help for the Iron Armada team as this match goes on, helping everything to apply.
Yeah, so it looks like there is a mixture of drones. So there's of course some Logi rep drones on the Brutix Navy of Yumi, but there are also some acolytes attacking Phoenix and a rattlesnake, and that's why they're smart bombing. At first, I thought they were just trying to catch Yumi smart bomb its Logi drones, which they're actually getting close to doing. And the Gila.
Oh my God, Gila down.
As well.
That had no tank at all. It just fell away. I can't. Normally these things are incredibly tanky. You can have 70,000, 80,000 with boosts levels of EHP on them, and none of it seemed to have mattered to this Rote Kapelle team, as they just burnt it down. It wasn't even tackled. A Daredevil being traded for there, but it's not going to be enough, as another healer goes into structure. and falls. This is an absolute nightmare for the Iron Armada team. No logistics, missing half of their DPS. They've got so little to work with here now.
Yeah, I could see Rote Kapelle just comfortably ending this match. They're just systematically getting rid of the support ships with the amazing tracking bonuses that they're getting from the Navy battle cruisers. And now really just the 2 Rattlesnakes, the Stork and Hyenas left for Iron Armada. Rote Kapelle is gliding into a good victory. Well flown by them.
Yeah, and it does look like these Brutix Navy issues on the Rote Kapelle side have smart bombs fit in their utility high. They are sitting on top of these rattlesnakes and killing every single drone they put out, just absolutely obliterating any chance of them having an impact on this match. This is incredible play here from Rote Kapelle.
Yeah, so here's a very thing. So these Rattlesnakes are finally being able to smart bomb a lot of the Logi drones off of Yumi, but it's too little too late. If they were able to get rid of those Logi drones much earlier in the match, Yumi would have died because they had the damage to pressure of, I mean, sure, that Logi down and that Brutix Navy went down. But being this late in the match, with really the only DPS being the 2 Rattlesnakes and one Phoenix about to fall, it's just not gonna do it. Like, they still got the smart bombs going, but now it's, I mean, there's no point anymore, and they're not gonna be able to kill anything. The damage isn't there. And without Logi drones, the Neros will easily keep up any ship left up on the field.
Yeah, the only way I can see Iron Armada getting away with one is, Rote Kapelle doing their best Legio Arcanum impression and flying most of their ships out of the arena. There's not much damage left here for the Iron Armada side, and practically no support. Just the Stork and Rattlesnake left, facing up against pretty much a full roster here from Rote Kapelle.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Rattlesnakes be too successful in this tournament. They're big point value ship, 23 points, which takes away so much from your core, which forces you to have this very lightly tank support ships, especially when it comes to shield. You're not going to get as much of a nice tanky buffer as you would as a Punisher if you're going armor core support ships. So it looks like these ships are really in itself hindering the rest of the composition, which will only live if you get a early lead, which they were not able to. They couldn't even crack that Brutix Navy.
Yeah, they had a lot of damage here, and a lot of damage that potentially has good application. Those worms and those healers obviously going to apply to cruisers really, really well. But they focused, rather than killing off the support, they focused on or even the Neros, they focused on trying to kill the mainline DPS of Iron Armada, of Rote Kapelle, and that really cost them here. You know, so much wasted time on that one Brutix of Yumi.
Yeah, congratulations to Rote Kapelle for winning another match. They'll be moving on to the next round.
Yeah, it's worth noting that does knock Iron Armada out. They will not be seeing the light of AT15. But let's join the rest of the cast on the analyst desk to talk over this some more.
All right, guys. Thanks for that.